Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of the Earl Shilton Athletic Save, not Albion as I keep bloody saying. I apologise for that. It's because the actual team in the Earl Shilton is called Earl Shilton Albion. I used to play for them at one point and it's embedded in my brain, so I apologise for that little slip of the tongue. So here we are now in the Northern Premier League, and we are now semi-professional, as you can see. So after 2 seasons of being an amateur, we're now semi-pro, and we've managed to get the players all on part-time contracts, which is a bonus. I haven't done the staff yet. They're coming up soon. We'll try and sort those out soon. So let's just have a quick little look at the transfers, because there's been quite a bit of outgoings in the team. Just bear with me a moment while this loads up. I've gone back to the FM Dart skin to see if it helps get rid of the lag, but it's not working at the minute because we have a not responding. There we go. So Danny Blanchett is the only man to come in on a free. He used to play for Crewe, so when I saw he was available on a free, I thought I'll give him a go. I had a look at him. He's decent at this level, so should be right. And he got quite a few goals at Cambridge City over the last 2 seasons in the Southern Premier League, which is the same level as this one, so fingers crossed. And then we let Dave Tevendale go, the young lad. He was a free in the first season, never really got into the team much, so I've let him go. He's only 17. Liam Mayer, one of my goalkeepers, who played a lot the first season but never played after that. Dougie Groves, you know him if you watch one of the videos. He's moved on to Watford in a deal which eventually reaches 550k. He scored in total 19 in 53 last season. Had a fantastic season, never got injured, was an ever present, and so he's moved to Watford, and his stats are very good indeed. They've actually improved since he left me. They weren't quite as high as these when he first left me. And then Tom Owens, a lot of teams have been after him for a while. The law of decent money has taken him to Boston United, who are in the Blue Square North. But he's been a good servant for us in the first couple of seasons. Matthew Bourne, the goalkeeper, came through the youth system at the end of the first season. And he's another one who's moved on. He's moved up to Southampton now, and his stats have really improved as well. It's interesting how sometimes when you sell a player, the stats really improve, because he wasn't that good, but he's no wonder they brought him. He's now playing in the Championship, as you can see there. So the first, I've gone too far. The first 2 academy graduates, and then Shane Stringer, I've released him because there's a lot of decent players come through my academy vying for his position even, and he was a free transfer, so I've let him go. So the squad's different now. We've got Carl Buckle in goal. He's a youth academy player. These stats are very similar to the ones of the other goalkeeper, and he left, and his stats went boom, 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 the last guy, so we'll see. And then we've got Martin Lewis from the academy, Dominic Coleman from the academy, and the incoming guy from the academy is Aaron Dyche. He's predominantly a midfielder, but we're going to be playing him in defence, and because he's quite efficient, I believe, in defence. Yeah, he's an accomplished defender, so we're going to play him there because we're a bit short on defenders, and Jimmy Holness isn't quite ready yet. His ability isn't quite as good, despite the fact, but you'll probably see the fact that he'll change. But he's a right back, you see. We're a bit short central defender wise, so I might have to bring somebody in on a free. And then Danny Blanchett, and then replacing the midfield of Owens and Groves are Stephen Lawler, who you've seen if you've watched my old videos. Loves a long range shot, even though his long range shooting is not very good. He loves a long range shot. And Greg Edwards, who's been knocking around on and off for the past couple of seasons. This is his year to come in. Stats aren't brilliant, but they'll get better with games. And then Ryan White, he's still here. He's now the captain, with Basungu the vice captain and Ash up front. The reason that Dyche is in defence now was that Tidbury stepped upstairs as a coach. He announced that he was retiring from professional football, even though we were at a professional club, but he was going to carry on playing semi-pro. But a few teams were trying to take him off me, and I wanted him around at the club because his experience is very valuable. So I decided to try and offer him a player coach role, which he wasn't interested in, but I offered him a role as a coach, and he snapped my hand off. So as you can see, he's defending's 14, he's working with kids, he's 16, so his adaptability is good and his determination is good, so he should be able to impart some serious knowledge on the youngsters at the club from a coaching role now instead of playing alongside them. So hopefully that'll work out. Just a quick look at the Northern Premier League, just to show you who's in it. Big local rivalry with my former underdog save team, Hinkley. They've still got my kits on that I put on, as you can see there. So they've still got those on, but they are now in this league. This is their second season in the league, I believe. Yeah, last season they only just stayed up. And look at that, and Stafford Barwell have been relegated, so that's my other local derby gone, but never mind, the one against Hinkley will do just nicely. Who else are in here? Obviously FC United of Manchester, obviously Hinkley, I think Vauxhall Motors have dropped into this league, have they? Yeah, Vauxhall Motors as well. So they're quite a big team because they've dropped down from the Blue Square divisions, so hopefully we can do well. A mid-table finish would be nice, 9th or 10th. I have set my team a points target of 45 points to stay in the league, 48 to be on the safe side, but 45 to 48 points will keep us in the league. That's my target. Once I've got that target, then I can see about finishing a bit higher in the league. So the opening game of the season is against Ashton United, who we won the Northern League Cup against last season in a brilliant final where they went 1-0 up, we went 2-1 up, and it was 2-2, and then we won it in like the 93rd minute or something. That's to Bisungu. So we're at home. So I'm going to do it again in the 3D, so I apologise if there's a lag, guys, but let's get on with the game and see how we get on. We've got 3 players making their debuts today in Buckle, Blanchett and Dyche. Blanchett and Dyche making their professional, well not professional, but their league debuts. Joshua Peake, he got one of the goals against us in the cup final. Redshaw, who got the other one, isn't playing. So let's get calmly. Let's give the fans something to get giddy about. And then we'll do the old calm approach here. Goalkeeper, it's his debut, so turn the pressures off him. So let's hope that we can get something out of this and get a good start to the season. Bit of a lag to start off with, so I apologise. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. You did well last time. That's not too bad. So I don't want that on there, do I? No, that'll do. So Martin Lewis he went from looking anxious to fired up in a matter of seconds. Oh, here they come. Oh, Dyche tried to clear it, but it's gone to Rocker, into the middle, cleared. Come on, Edwards. Long ball. Oh, brilliant control from Ash. Oh no, the lag, I apologise. Probably cut with somebody that scored. Come on, stop lagging. No, nothing came of it anyway. Apologise for that, guys. It's, some videos, it's not too bad. Oh, Edwards has picked up a knot. Oh, brilliant from Bisungu. Go on, Ash. Oh, it's always lagging when we're doing something. What's happening here? This is ridiculous. I might have to drop back to the 2D, I think. Well, we're 1-0 up anyway, even though we can't bloody see it. I might have to skip back. Dyche is going to have to come on in midfield. And Holness is going to have to come on in defence. So I apologise. ladies and gentlemen, for that terribly bad timing of lag. Here's the highlight anyway. So beautiful ball over, beautiful control. Oh, saved initially, but the rebounder came out and he banged it home. So that's 1-0 to us. Thank the Lord. God, my team's going through such a varied amount of emotions. But at least we're 1-0 up at half time. So calmly. Let's tell them to play well, still room for improvement. See if that can push them in the right direction. Right. At least the game seems, 3D seems a bit better now. Oh, Dyche, well done. Nice passing. Oh, I spoke too soon. Howarth. Oh, White. White. Get in. 2-0. Captain White. The bloody lag's doing my head in a bit, but we can cope. I think he was offside, wasn't he? Oh, never mind. Some you win, some you lose. But that was a beautiful finish from the captain. Oh, we're into our stride now, I think. He says. Oh, bit of strength there to win the ball back. Howarth, Bisungu. Oh, beautiful save. Beautiful save from their keeper against the beast Bisungu. Come on. In. Oh. Howarth. With the wrong. Oh, what the hell was that? What an absolute waste. Forwards we go. No. That was poor. Come on, guys. Don't let them get into this. Oh, peak. Oh, off the bar. Oh, I had the keeper beaten. Danny Blanchett's cleared it out. Right, let us make some substitutions if it'll let me. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens from this first. Well done, Coleman. Lawler, White, Bisungu, Howarth. Oh, good save, White. Bisungu, goal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me just quickly have a bit of a change now. I've got what's going to do. Crooks. Oh, come on. Don't be a spaz. Come on. Oh, that's done anyway. Bit of a delay on it. And Dennis Wallman can come on for Ash. So look at that now. Cracking. Oh, the keeper spilled it. I thought it was a good save. And then White chips it over and Bisungu with a diving header into the back of the net. A beautiful little goal. And that'll do us nicely. Very nicely indeed. So we're entering the last 10 minutes now. It's going by very quickly, so I don't think anything's going to happen, he says. Here they come. Oh, what the hell? Bisungu, what the hell? What a absolute howler. What is that all about? Look, yeah, he just has some sort of fit and falls over. And then Bisungu's there to tap it home. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolute. Football Manager should be ashamed of itself for that. That is ridiculous. But it's not the first time I've seen that sort of thing at this level. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game. A nice 4-0 win. So a brilliant way to start a new season. I do apologise for the lag. I'm sure I'm going to get some complaints about that, but let me know, guys. I mean, the lag on this one was quite bad, but on the last video it was all right. So hopefully it should be okay. And what I might do actually is I might skip to the next match and do another one and see how that is, and have 2 matches on this video. So bear with me for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be at Vauxhall Motors game. So here we are, as if by magic, at the Vauxhall Motors away game. As you can see, I've thrown a bit of a curveball into this, and I've gone for a different formation. Despite the fact we won 4-0 on the opening day, I'm trying to catch Vauxhall Motors out, you know, because they're going to be expecting me to play 4-4-2 in the same sort of way that I normally do. So this is a formation I've had them training on for a couple of weeks, so I've just thrown it in, and hopefully it won't backfire, but it might do, and if it does, you will see it here first, and only here really. But actually, let's get you to do that. So hopefully it will work and catch them unawares, because obviously if you do the match scouting and you scout the oppositions, it tells you how many times they've played the formations and stuff, and if they do one on us, which I'm sure they do, it just say 4-4-2 all across the board. So every now and again I like to try and catch a team on the half with a different formation, so hopefully it can work, and hopefully the lag's a bit less on this one. So here we come, Davis making his debut, I think. Oh, he's giving it away. It's poor. Oh, he's won it back, brilliantly done. Go on, Whitey. Go on, all the way. Oh, cleared away there. But we're coming forwards again. Good ball from Blanchett. Where's White? Oh, White, get in, get in. He missed his first chance, didn't he? He didn't miss his second one. Let's see, he sort of dinks it past the keeper, past the player, gets tackled, but looks on his side and bang, past the goalkeeper for 1-0. Brilliant. Well, the formation's holding up so far. Oh, good ball. Blowman. White, get in, 2-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Blowman. Look at that. Sends it over. White. Bang. 2-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 2 goals from the captain. Playing well. I think after this video though, I'm going to go back to 2D with 3D highlights. Oh, Lewis, Howarth, Blowman, 3, get in. Absolutely brilliant. They just can't cope with our front line, can they? See, this is where it's coming into play, because they were expecting a front line of 2, but they've kind of got a 4-man front line, and they just can't cope with the interchanging between Blowman, White and Howarth is brilliant, and then they've got Barrett in the middle of them just sort of dictating the play, and they're really struggling. Barrett, oh, beautiful. Oh, 4-0, absolutely beautiful. 4-0 after 21 minutes. Absolutely brilliant. It's worked, I think we can safely say. It's really caught them unawares. Bang. Absolutely brilliant. I know this is a long video, guys, and I apologise for that, but you can skip through. 5, Edwards. We're tearing them to show us 27 minutes gone, and we are 5-0 up. We won't be able to keep this up and keep this pressure on, but this is ridiculous. Diving header as well. How come? Why didn't? Imagine if the defender had kicked it, they're probably going off the goalkeeper. But this is brilliant. Absolutely superb performance. We haven't scored in a few minutes. What's going on? Disgraceful. So we're 5-0 up at half time. I bet you we won't probably score in the second half, but I'm still going to stay calm. Tell them not to get complacent. They seem quite happy about it. Normally they go mardy with me if I say that. They seem quite chuffed at the minute. So see what comes of this. Oh, they're having a mare, aren't they? Limits. Lumen. He scored that. Well, he didn't score in his debut, but when he got his first goal, he got a hat trick. Oh, Barrett! The entire front four have scored now. Brilliant. 6-0. All from the young Belgian lad Blumen. Came through the academy, but he's from Belgium. Howarth beautifully, and Barrett. Bang. They just can't cope with it. They just have no idea how to cope with the front four, do they? Oh, here they come. All cleared. Come on now. Get them on the break. Oh, Davis. Oh, I don't quite know what happened there, but we've got a corner out of it anyway. Can we get a 7th? Oh, Whitey. Oh. Right. Let's have a bit of a change in the front line. Because Whitey's knackered, but so's Blumen. Decisions, because they're all playing so well. Right, we'll swap Blumen with White. White can have a rest for Charlie Crooks. And actually, go on, Blumen can come off and Milner can come on. And then we'll bring Basungu on in about 10 minutes time for Ash, and we'll see if Basungu can't get on the score sheet. They're all gone to looking anxious now. They're 6-0 up and they're looking anxious. What the hell is that all about? Crooks, Barrett, Milner, Crooks, Lawler, Barrett, Lewis. See in Milner. Oh, good. Oh, I thought the keeper saved it. Right, let's give Ash his rest now. And bring on Danny Basungu. The beast Basungu. See, because we're playing with a target man up front, and he's 6'5", so he's bigger than Ash. So hopefully, he should be all right. Uh-oh. Well done, well cleared. See, we've only got the one goal in this second half. Very poor. I mean, I've changed the dynamic by bringing the substitutes on, but come on. Oh, Crooks, Coleman sends it in. Davis. Oh. Go on, Lewis. Barrett, 7, get in. Second of the game for Barrett. Absolutely brilliant. We scored 7 on the opening day last season. We've got 7 again today. Second game of the season. Ridiculous. Boom. And you've seen the players. I mean, their stats aren't brilliant. They're just a brilliantly cohesive unit. And they're, oh, poor. This will be one here. Oh, he's put it wide. I mean, we're just a really cohesive unit, and the style of play that I like on this game, they've just learnt it well, they've picked it up well, and they've done really well, considering we've lost some of our best players as well in the summer. Oh, what a thumper from Davis! He deserves that. He has played really well. What a thumper that was! Oh, look at that bad boy. Boom! Off the bar. What a beaut. What a beaut. 8-0, that's ridiculous. I was hoping for a draw. The second half performance wasn't good enough, it's on the bottom there. The first half performance wasn't good enough. Jesus, that was superb. So there you have it, guys. you've seen a 4-0 win and an 8-0 win in our first 2 games of the season. I know there's been a bit of a lag, so I apologise, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's a long one. Oh, Hinckley beat Curzon Ashton 7-0 as well. That's a brilliant result for them. But anyway, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, please come and like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Leave some comments. The comments are always handy. I don't get many comments, so it's always nice to get them, you know, just with ideas and stuff like that. So thanks very much, guys, and we will see you in episode 5.